Hey guys, Morbid Hoagie here. The match you're about to watch is between C88 PushaTee and I. This is our last match together. His real name was Terrence Moore. Uh, I can say a lot about this man. He was a wonderful person. It's actually funny because he's always been a positive person in the community, and actually during the character select screen, since you can't see your opponent, I was actually talking to my roommate at the time when all of a sudden I hear someone shout, "Shut up, Morbid!" And I knew it was him immediately, and I had a good laugh because that's just who he was. He was always an extremely nice, friendly person, and like him telling me to shut up, obviously it was in a joking manner because him and I played a lot of matches before. We always were back and forth, trying to see who can improve the most kind of thing. But not in like a super competitive way, it was more of a we wanted to push ourselves. Actually, he told me not too long ago, probably about 2 weeks ago, that I inspired him to keep going through ranked, to like push through the frustrations and everything and try to become a better player overall. And it was really heartwarming to hear him say that because he's always been someone I've looked up to personally, between his positive energy, being in the C88s, and being so active in this community. I mean, he's done a lot. He's always been there to give advice, help people out with matchups, anything. And he was always just such a positive person about it. There was always positivity with him. I've never, ever heard him ever say anything negative. He's always been very insightful. And all I could say is, I'm glad that I had the opportunity to actually meet him in person at EVO in July. It was such a surreal moment to finally be able to meet some of these people, and he was one of the first people I've actually met. And it's like I'd known him for years at that point, He was there with open arms, welcoming me to my first ever tournament, basically living my dream, and he was there to see it all. I'm pretty sure he was even there to watch my matches, and it just meant a lot. I mean, it's gonna be different, but I'm here to pay my respects, and he'll be missed. So I'm going to post in the description of this video a link towards a donation site for PushaTee's funeral costs. It'll be available for anyone can donate, but don't feel obligated to. I know that it's crazy that this kind of stuff happens, and I think this is a moment where we have to kind of reflect on just everyone around us. This is an example of how anything can happen in life. Just cherish the ones that are around you, and let's try to just be a strong community. Stick together. I mean, right now, as you can see, the community is reaching out as far as they possibly can to try to help out the family of Terrence, and it's just nice to see the community getting together for something. I mean, it sucks that it's this kind of circumstance, though. I mean, it just shows you the kind of impact that Pusha had on the community. I mean, when you're just that nice of a person and that active, I mean, how could you not be? All I've been seeing so far is nothing but wonderful stories that people have been sharing about him. He's touched a lot of people's hearts over the past, I mean, as long as I've known him, I've heard nothing but him being an influence and touching the hearts of other people, and I'm pretty sure that just shows his character, and it's unfortunate that this had to happen, Just cherish every person around you, and just remember, anything can happen. Never go to sleep angry. That's one of the things I like to live by. I don't like going to bed angry, because what if something happens if I'm angry at someone, So just everyone stick together. We're a family. This is more than just a game to all of us, and it was more than just a game to Pusha T. This was us. This is our community. We make it what it is today, and all we can do is continue to push forward to try to make this game better. And I mean, it's gonna take a while to get through this, because it's a tough situation, but All I know is that Pusha will always be in my heart, because he's just been someone that's been there to, just communicate with, and just to look up to, someone to inspire to. So any tournaments I plan on attending in the future, basically any gameplay, anytime I'm just sitting at home playing, man, I'm just gonna dedicate those matches to him. I'm gonna dedicate my improvement to him, because I know that he's watching over us, and I want him to see that I'm working hard, to just really iron out my passion to try to do the best I can, because I know that that's what he would want. He would want all of us to be, happy and try our hardest and do what we want to do. So, and that's all. I'm pretty sure that's all he would ask from us. But if anyone needs anyone to talk to, a lot of you know how to reach me. Just let me know. And thanks for watching the video. And once again, as I said, down in the description, I'll post the link towards the donation to help with the funeral costs. But just don't feel obligated that you absolutely have to do it. But it would definitely help. I know so far, from what I've been seeing, it's a lot of people have really been helping out, which really means I bet means a lot to his family, because I'm pretty sure that they're struggling considerably, because it's a tough situation. But, well, thanks for watching, guys, and just remember that I care about every single one of you out there, and I can only hope for the best.